Here's the updated chart for Aapl. We left off, I think, on October 17th, this candlestick right here, and I was thinking, since we broke out of this wedge right here in 3, 1, 2, 3, I thought this was a B wave here, and we were going to try to get 5 waves up for C for a 243 target. The 243 is right here, right below this shaded area. But as it started to move up, it did not even break this 237.49 candlestick here, and doesn't necessarily mean that we can't get back up to the 243. It's just something to watch out for, because we still could say this is a 1, 2, 3 up for an A, and then an A, B, C for a B, and then we move up for 5 waves to get to the 243. So one thing that caught my eye is the retracement on this candlestick right here on October 23rd last week. It hit right on the 61.8%. That's pretty bullish for a good rebound the opposite direction, and it looks like that's where we're heading. So yeah, I still think that 243 target is reachable. We'd have to start turning down pretty much tomorrow to get any lower targets. This is a very confusing chart, because you know, this white trend line here is the represents the triangle. And I'll zoom out real quick on that. Yeah, so here's our triangle, and I'm thinking this was 3 moves for an A, the triangle was the B, and we should be coming down for the C. Same as, you know, a lot of other charts, especially the S&P futures, except it was harder to count the triangle pattern for the S&P futures. I just got an ABC and then the turn down, but it seemed that this was a little bit more of an ABCD pattern here, with kind of a false breakout and then a false turn. It really wants to play around that apex of the triangle. So yeah, this is real tricky here. So the only thing for that really stands out is the range that we're in. So just know that the high right now is 237 and the low is 227. So we're kind of bouncing between this $10 range right now. So one other thing we can try to use for some guidance here is these time spirals. So I do know this was a good 3 waves down, so we'll start with this one. Oh, I got this on the wrong chart. Hold on. go to the daily on these. I only use the spirals on the daily. For some reason on this platform it doesn't show up as well on the 4-hour chart. So right now you have a crossover right here. It's these last 3 days have followed this spiral here. We got a crossover here with kind of a reverse candlestick. So I would anticipate turn down tomorrow. And this is what we need to watch out for. Is this range in between these two spirals here. So it needs to cross over the spiral tomorrow for a downturn. And then this spiral right here is your support. So if it breaks this, then we are probably going to see some further downside. And if it jumps outside the spiral, then we are heading down to 227 area, which is your trading range. Okay, so I know these spirals can be kind of confusing, so tomorrow we need to play these two here. Alright, so I would say tomorrow's price action should open up around 232. I wouldn't suspect it would open up too much lower than where it closed. So 233.25, and then I bet you we have. I mean, I guarantee it would be tricky because these two spirals are so close together that it could go either way real easy tomorrow. So if it crosses this one here, then 231.84 is my first target for the downside. If it crosses up here, then we're probably going to play the resistance at 237. Up here. So a lot further upside than downside for sure tomorrow. So we're either going to go to here, or we just go to there. And that's 232 there. This is your 237. But if we break this, if we have an easy time to break this fib, then probably we'd have to break the outside of this fib too, or the spiral I mean, and probably play the support level here. Probably all the way down here. So it breaks that, and here, that's going to be that'd be a big move to the downside tomorrow. And that would go to 229. Yeah. see how this plays out tomorrow. Good luck.